Hey there, y'all. Hope y'all doing well. Trying to get stuff set up and going here. There we go. Let's see. Get my mouse here. Hey there, Jeff, Sport Freak. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in. Lonnie as well. Chester. Thank y'all for tuning on in. Hope y'all had a good week. Mine's been pretty good. Been really busy here lately. It's crazy. I haven't had any appointments or anything really. I've had a few, but most of them were like phone appointments and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, I've had like one appointment, so it's just phone appointments and all. So it feels weird, but I've been busy with videos and stuff because I got a lot coming up here in just a little bit. So I've been trying to be busy getting out videos. I've done like 50 plus videos in the past little bit. I got a lot going on with me and with family and everything else. So it's just like I gotta kind of get stuff done or I won't have anything out. So I mean, I'm not getting paid for it, but I still enjoy doing it. So I just been busy with videos. So I know doing this hot sauce series, that's kind of a peek into some of the videos I'm doing. If you've been with me a while or seen the video I did at Christmas, my dad had got me an advent calendar that had different hot sauce in it. So I've already done that video, so it's you'll see it like it seems like in the now, but I did it futurized, so it was kind of hard to talk because it's like how do I talk in the future when it's now to me? So a lot of the videos are talking in the future, but it's like it's weird to talk when it's not in the present. So I did that video series, so that'll be 24 videos in a row. So maybe y'all won't get tired of me, and really it'll be more in the row because I usually try to do Sunday and Wednesday with my videos. So it's in November ends on a Wednesday, so you'll have 30th Wednesday, and then all 24 videos of the hot sauce, and then Sunday, which is Christmas, I did a video for it too. So really, what's that? 26 videos in a row. So y'all have a lot to watch of me. Maybe y'all won't get tired of me. It was fun doing the advent calendar. I wasn't sure how it was gonna go. You see, I survived, but I wasn't sure. But y'all have to stay tuned with it. I think y'all enjoy it. I enjoy doing it. So, but yeah, appointment's going good. I did get a call from the surgeon about the tumors and all, about being able to reduce them down. So we did get scheduled out to actually do surgery on that. So that's a big part of trying to get a lot of videos done. So they're planning on doing surgery. I think like right at the start of October, like October 5th. I think was like the date I saw because they had like a little online deal to do to try to like get you prepped and ready, like do this so many days before and all that. So and on it, it's got October 5th. So I reckon that's when there'll be the surgery to reduce the tumors, and they're on both sides, unfortunately. So he didn't want to do both sides at once, so it's going to be two surgeries. Yippee! So he'll be doing the right side first, and then do the left side after I heal up and all. So, yay! It's not fun. So my oncologist here, though, she seemed excited about possibility of surgery. I'm just like, I guess I'm glad you're excited because I'm not that excited. I mean, I'm ready to get it over and done, and but not excited to go through it. But if it helps and can kind of ward off having to do chemo as frequent and everything else, and help my breathing and my myasthenia as well. I mean, I, I guess I'm game for it. I mean, you got to go through some rough patches. So if it's just a rough patch for better days down in the future, I can understand doing it, even though it's still all right. But I'll be all right. I mean, I'm not really like anxious or anything about it, but I've never been. I'm always just been like, hey, let's go ahead and get it done, because I mean, it's just something have to do. So right there, dog God, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you in here. I think, yeah, Mary jumped in here as well. How y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing well. So, and then my mom, she's hopefully she's gonna have surgery in September as well. So I was trying to get videos done through that just in case needed help during that time. So a lot going on. So, but it was fun to do. I've been cramming in videos. Some days I was doing like 2 to 3 videos in a day. So it was it was a lot. I mean, it was fun to do. I enjoy doing it, but man, it's a lot of work. I know how Brandon feels now and getting videos done. It's just like, whoa, he's doing that all the time. Because I mean, I do like 2 videos a week, and it's decent amount of work trying to, especially with the cooking videos, because you're getting the food, setting out the food, thinking about what to say it right, and where you explain what you're doing, and then doing the video, and then cooking it, and waiting while you're cooking, and then editing and getting it together and everything else. So I mean, the cooking videos take a lot of work, but I mean, they're still fun. So how many videos do you have set aside for release? I've got 50 plus videos, so I've been been working. So it's been a lot of work. So it was fun, but a lot of work. This was, like I was saying, was kind of a sneak peek into what one of the series is. It's going to be in December, so it'll be 24 days of hot sauces. So it's going to be something for y'all. Y'all get a kick out of it. I got a kick out of it doing it myself, editing back and watching myself. That's the kind of the fun part of editing. I'll notice something. I'm just like, man, that was stupid, or that was funny. It'll be funny to me, and I hope it's funny to y'all. But I mean, I enjoy it. Yeah, Chester, I hope you're doing well. I know you've been hit pretty hard here lately, so bless you. I know how it feels about compounding stuff on top, on top, on top. You already got something, and then more comes with your wife and COVID and everything. It's just like, oh man, whew, give me just a little break in the action. So I understand. So hope you're doing well, and your wife's doing well, and stuff starts clearing on out for you, because I know it's not fun. So, but that's what I've been up to, trying to get stuff squared away for the surgery and mom's surgery, and getting videos done and everything else. So it's been fun, but fun but busy. So and hopefully I'll get to go down to see mom and dad next week. I think Sunday I'm gonna try to leave out after worship that morning and stuff, and go down and be able to spend time with them for a little while, because next week or next month I'll have like appointment on like the 6th or something, which is I think right after Labor Day. I got my calendar here. Look, yeah, Labor Day's on the 5th, and I got something on the 6th, and then more appointments start rolling in and stuff I got to do. Seeing my regular doctors here for my cancer and all, and then have to do a CT later on, because the surgeon wanted to do a CT since it's been a while since I've had a scan, kind of see what he's looking at and see what he's going to be have to deal with going into the surgery. So, mm, if you didn't, well, hey, if you ever need downtime, you got plenty to put out in the meantime. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, I can have enough time in between with surgery and everything else that I can get enough where I'm feeling all right and I can start videos again. But I'm not. I don't know though, because I don't know how long it'll take for recovery from the first surgery and then to do to the second surgery to have recovery. So I mean, I may have to go ahead and start jumping on videos for all the way into next year. So I mean, we're just in the end of August. So, but I've got videos all the way through December, so I'm good through the whole year. But I may have to go ahead and jump on videos to start for next year because I don't know. Why I've had to put off surgery because I got COVID. But maybe a few days you'll be fine because usually it's what 5 to 7 days. Kind of, they got the period of isolation or whatever else. So maybe she'll be okay, and you will as well. Hey there, big fan. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning on in. Really do appreciate it. So, and oh yeah, got these to talk about as well. The good old doggy donuts. I got to thank Tri-Tip Junkie for this one, Michael. He had sent me a message on Instagram, and I went to check it out, and he had asked about if I'd seen the Doggy Donuts deal, and I was like, yeah, I did, but I thought it was just like a joke or whatever. And he told me it wasn't, and gave me some more information on it. I was like, well, I need to check it out. And the Krispy Kreme that did a deal for making doggy donuts because I think today's like National Dog Day or whatever else. So I went to check online to see if they had them on through the app, and it wasn't showing up there. So I called down to my local Krispy Kreme and asked them. They said they did have them. So I took a trip to the store and grabbed some up. So hopefully while I'm down to see mom and dad and Chops, of course, that Chops can do a review for you and see what he thinks. I'm probably going to think he's going to be like, oh, they're all wonderful. I don't think he's going to turn down any of them. I mean, we'll have to see because I mean he's not a not a picky dog, so I figure he'll like them all. So that'll be a fun video to do. Maybe fun trying to keep it on camera because a lot of times with treats he gets one and then he'll go off and then he comes back and he goes out come back. So it'll be funny to see what he thinks or see what he does. So I may have to try to keep him interested in one the whole time to keep him in frame because he may be walking all around. What are you thinking you will have for recovery time from your surgeries? Yeah, Chester, I don't know. Thank God if they're gonna. He said they'll do it either robotically or either video assisted. So that means there'll be smaller incisions and stuff to go in to hopefully. Um, I guess I don't know what you say, how you'd say it, debris almost, or excise some of it or whatever else. So hopefully it'll be kind of smaller incisions and all to go in to do the surgery. So usually with those, it's kind of shorter um, recovery times because you're not chopped open as much and not as sore and stuff. I know when I did my first surgery, and they did it robotically and took out the large tumor that I had here in my thymus. It wasn't too bad a recovery because I mean I did it, and I was actually at my brother's wedding like a few days later after it. I mean, I was still sore and not feeling that great, but I was like, I'm making it there. I'm going to go to that. So I, I think I'll be okay. I think maybe, hopefully, it maybe be 3 weeks or so, and that might be okay. So maybe 3 week range, but which I have to see because I mean, I don't know. I'm not the surgeon. I mean, I got a idea of what they'll do and stuff, but I don't know exactly. So can I send you some gas money for the trip? Oh no, God, you ain't gonna worry about that. I appreciate it. I do, but I mean, it's not that bad of a trip. It's little over an hour, I guess, to get back home to see Chops and all. So I mean, it's not too bad. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, it's weird with that too. Some people get a really bad batch, and then some people get just like a runny nose. So it's odd. I don't understand it. And you could have like an elderly person that you think might struggle with it, and they're nothing. And then you have someone younger with it, and then they die. It's just like I don't. It's so weird. I don't know. I tuned in late. Sorry if I'm asking about what surgeries are scheduled. Oh yeah, it's fine. I don't care to repeat myself. I'll probably repeat myself stuff anyway. So and you're probably like, shut up. We already heard that. But yeah, I've got the tumors from my myasthenia, unfortunately, and they're wanting to go in and do surgeries to kind of reduce them down and stuff. So planning on hopefully doing that early October, like October 5th. So that's what this surgery is going to be. They'll go in, like I said, hopefully robotically or video assisted, and go in and probably to hopefully reduce them down. I don't think they're. I think he said he didn't think they'd be able to get all of it, but be able to kind of reduce them down enough where wouldn't be having to do chemo so often and everything else. So it's not a cure. It's kind of just not palliative, but I don't know. Not it wouldn't be preventative. It'd be, I guess, maintenance almost. I wouldn't know how to word it, but that's the plan. That's the surgeries, and then have to do the left side later. So it'd be right first, and then the left. That's what we got planned out. So hey there, Uncle Steve. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Always enjoy your stuff. I need to get me some more of it. I'm out of it. The original, of course, is my favorite. I mean, it's hard to go wrong with it. I love it on like it says on everything. It's good stuff. And then I don't know. It's hard to rank them, but I know the original's my favorite. It's good. I got the thick meat first. I got it from uh, Miss Hobbs. She sent me some because she had some extra. And I liked it. It was good on that brisket. And then it's kind of a. I guess you'd go gator shake next. I guess it third was because it's a good one for a lot of different stuff too. I've done it on popcorn before because I heard someone say try some on popcorn. I did, and it was good on there. And then of course it's good with fish and shrimp, real good. I use it up for frying up on some shrimp or catfish. Good. Well, thank you very much, sir. Big fan. I enjoy doing it, and like Chester said before on his channel, it's kind of like it's just therapy for me. I mean, y'all bring me smiles and laughs and questions, and talk about food. That's something I didn't think about to try or do, or something to get to try out. So it's kind of therapy for me for all I went through. So I enjoy y'all. So I thank y'all very much. So I hope your wife is what dog. I hope your wife's doing well. I missed to miss it in comments that she wasn't feeling well. So I hope she gets better soon. Whatever's going on. So National Doggy Day. So I'm excited about doing that video with Chops. It'll be fun. He's a he's a fun pup. He has. I'm trying to think really what crazy stories with him besides maybe him just getting into stuff like a goober. If you don't have him busy, he's gonna get himself busy to do stuff. Tito was never like that. He was pretty good. He got in the trash one time. We got onto him, and he never did do it again. So he was pretty good. He Tito did like to roll in dead animals or horse manure. Oh goodness, he he'd love to do that. He'd be out and he can. They both of them can open the door and stuff, and so we kind of leave it cracked and they'd open, come in and out, and all of a sudden you'd hear the door open and close, and he's in there on you, and just like, oh, good. And he's got in something. The worst was, I think, the dead armadillo that time. And bad thing is, it was right before going to church that morning to worship and stuff. And he come in, and it was just like, oh, and we had to hurry up and get him bathed off so he didn't get it all over us. So, oh, funny. That's about the most with Tito. That's about all he did. Then we, of course, had other dogs. Uh, Boost was a fun one. He was just, I think he was like a husky mix or something like that. Something. He was just kind of big for us because we had him when we were younger. So he was a little more on the aggressive side. Not mean, I guess, but he'd knock you down because he was so big. And then Noki, he was like a well, kind of a little dog, but a big when it came to Pomeranian. I just remember him. He was really, really fluffy. That's all about I remember him because I had him when we were young. Man, we had a yo-yo. He was a nut. Goodness, I think that's the dumbest dog we've had. Uh, Who else? We had a little dog come up. We called her Little Dog. She was like a little rat terrier or something. She was a sweet dog. We tried to get the owners let us keep her, but they didn't. And then Chaco, of course, yeah, hard to forget him. He's a good one. I remember toting him around when I was a little kid. His little belly pokes out, and me just waddling around with him. So we basically grew up together. He was a little pup, and I was a pup myself growing up. So he was fun. He was a ball chaser for sure. He would get crazy ball driven about chasing one. You could just smash it into the woods. He'd go find it every time. He'd catch it off the top of the house. He could climb ladders because we'd put it up because we had a 2-story tree house, and we could put the ball up on the first level, and he'd up the ladder to get the get the ball. So he loved to play ball. Me and my brother almost killed him one time. It was so hot during the summer, and we were out playing. And he's going to play till he died. He was just chase after the ball, and he was just staggering up. Mom made us stop. She cooled him off and stuff like that. Gave him some water. We were too dumb to really realize, hey, it's hot, and he's running forever, and he wasn't gonna stop. So, oh, funny dog. We'd mess with him too. He was pretty slick, pretty smart. We'd get his ball and chunk it in like a bucket of water. First time he got it, and the second time he was just like, he'd tip over the bucket and then get it out. So he was funny. We had, we had a neighbor that had another dog, and she had a automatic dog feeder. He would go down there and just like clear it out. He'd just eat it, and he'd get more, and he'd eat more. Oh, he'd always use the bathroom in her neighbor's yard. He never would use it in ours. He'd go and use it in theirs and come back. Oh, funny. He could fly too. I saw him do that on his own. And then one time to get out, my sister had some dress or something, some black sequiny dress, and somehow it got outside and he got a hold of it in a 5 gallon bucket. He got to like spinning around and spin around. He'd like come off the ground and he'd come back down. He'd spin some more. It was funny to watch. And then the other time he flew, I thought he was going to die because we was having a yard sale or something. And mom wanted him put up, and somehow the option came to put him in the treehouse, which was a 2-story treehouse. And had him in there, and he can climb ladders. So the ladder going up to the second story, he decided to climb, and he climbed it, and he came out one of the windows. Me and my brother were out on a little rope swing, swinging, and all of a sudden I saw something brown coming out, and I was like, "What?" And then you notice it's Tito, and then whew, he come flying out, ears just a flapping and flying, and it had to be, I guess, 25, 30 feet in the air. It was on up there, and he come failing on out, just ears are flapping and all, and hit the ground. He yipped out and just kept on going. So I don't know how it killing me. I'm dying falling from that far. So he's definitely a memorable dog. He was funny. I guess he was around 11 or so, and all of a sudden he kind of just disappeared. So he was getting kind of older. He was, I guess, he was about the size of Tito, so mid to large size dog. So I mean, 11 years is pretty good. So, and he was definitely a tough one because I know we never did take him to the vet or nothing. I don't think he ever had any shots, and no. So I don't know. When we had a dog that came up that had parvo, and he never did get it. So he had some good genes in him. So he was a funny dog for sure. Oh, dogs are fun. We've had a few cats, but I'm allergic to cats, unfortunately. I wish I wasn't so I could have fun with them as well, but I'm allergic to them. Which I think they say it's supposedly the saliva, not their fur or whatever else, but they're clean, and they're clean little animals usually anyway, so can't deal with it. I start puffing up and sneezing and eyes watering like crazy fast, so I can't deal with cats. But I guess I could go ahead and jump on into this. Just found this at my local Real King. My first husky lived 12. He had surgery at 5 because of a double lung collapse. Oh, wow. Yikes. That ain't fun. 12, though, that's pretty good. My wife and I adopted a lab pup in 2001, Calvin. He's blessed us with 15 years. Oh, wow. That's awesome, too. 15, I mean, that's a long time for dogs. I know Tito was right at 17. And then my sister had a little Chihuahua that was like, she was 17 or 18. She had her a long time, Diva. So you start having that long, it's real tough to let them go. But yeah, I found this at my local Rural King. It's just Ghost Scream hot sauce says hot, so and it's got the ghost pepper in it, so I'm sure it's going to be hot. But it says Ghost Green proudly presents our original hot sauce, handcrafted in small batches, made with California grown produce. This sauce is gluten free, or glutton, as I say, and has less sodium. Made in Orange County. California Ghost Green products are developed with passion and committed to the highest standards. Try on sushi, steak, eggs, taco. I have pizza, as it says right there, or any food you want to add fiery flavor to. Enjoy with eyes wide open. So, ingredients wise, it says, I don't know why. I wish they'd make rotten bigger. It's just so small. Red wine vinegar, fresh onions, water, fresh red bell pepper, fresh garlic, fresh ghost peppers. There we go. But it's a little on down the list, so it might be okay. Let's see, canola oil, salt, natural flavors, spices, and then xanthan gum to kind of thicken it on up. After a period of mourning, we adopted another lab, Clifford. He's 5. Oh, Clifford, I like that. That's a good name for a dog. Kind of like the Clifford, the big red dog. Hey there, Trumpet Master. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. Not cooking up much. I've already been busy with cooking with videos, so that's why I only do like one video a week, because I'm trying to eat what I cook. So it's just like I can't. It's hard to cook that much and try to eat to get it all gone. So happy birthday. It's Sunday, turning XX. Well, happy birthday Sunday there, big fan. Hope you have a good one for sure. So let's get into this, I guess. See how it is. See if I burn up. Maybe not. I've had ghost pepper a few stuff before, and it's like its name. It'll sneak up on you. 52. That's not bad. Yeah. Smells kind of barbecue saucy. Yeah, it smells like a spicy mustard almost based barbecue sauce. It don't say mustard. It's definitely smells a little roasted smelling too, which I really like with peppers. Yeah, smell the garlic. Smell the onions. Yeah, it smells good. It smells lots real similar to a barbecue sauce. So yeah. Chunk of pizza here. I did have a napkin. There it is. Go ahead and get it ready. Yeah, smells pretty good. It don't smell too fiery. Whoa, it came out quick. So it's kind of runny. So maybe it won't be too hot because I got a lot on there right at the start. So we'll see. Wish I was closer to John. I'd help you get rid of some. Oh yeah. I wish y'all did live closer. Folks were closer. I could cook and then give it all away and let folks eat it. When I try new hot sauces, I always try them on eggs. I think eggs is the best way to try them. I do. Yeah, if I'm eating eggs, I'm putting hot sauce on them. It's hard not to eat an egg with hot sauce. So it smells good. Smells the same. That kind of mustardy barbecue sauce. But they don't say any mustard, so back of my throat quick. It tastes good, but it got hot fast. tastes It tastes good, but it's hot quick. Ooh. I like it. It does have that roasted taste to it. But it, ooh. I guess I inhaled a little too quick or something. It hit the back of my throat and I was like, ooh. But it tastes good. I like it. It's spicy for sure. It got hotter faster than what I was expecting. I expected it to be like a little warm and then all of a sudden it's there. So, I do like it. It's good. Get a little bit more. Try to be, well, I'll pour on the plate. That way I can dip in it some instead of inhaling it. That's good. It's got a roasted pepper taste to it. Get that garlic and onion coming through. And then the heat hits you faster than what I was expecting. I thought it'd be a builder for sure. But the heat comes on fairly quick. But it's a manageable heat. It's not miserable heat. My eyes wouldn't have been this watery, I don't think, if I wouldn't have gotten the back of my throat too quick. But it's real good. It's got good flavor to it. It definitely would lend itself good with some eggs. Got my nose running, but my nose always runs. Yeah. It was, it got the back of my throat quick. Like I said, I must have inhaled a little fast there, Chester, and whoo, I was just like, oh. It does taste really good. Aqua, if it tastes good and hot, I'm okay. But if it's just like hot for being hot, no. Mm-mm. Yeah, you know what? It's a good old Domino's pizza. It's got black olives and Italian sausage on there. A little bit more out. Yeah, it's now it's just kind of on the back of my tongue. You know, I don't feel like it's getting any hotter, but it's definitely got some spice to it. But it tastes good. I like that kind of roasty taste to it. Yeah, it probably would be nice on a chicken sandwich. Grill you up one or fried either way. Whew. Eyes a little watery again. And then drizzle some over it. Yeah, it would go good on some fried chicken wings too if you tossed it on them. So Second ever live. Awesome there, Trumpet Master. Hope it goes well. I don't know. Maybe I can be in it. I got some stuff going on tomorrow, so maybe I can. I like stomach. I like spice, but my stomach likely doesn't. Yeah. Sometimes if I haven't like eaten anything prior to doing some hot sauce, sometimes I'm just like, ooh, it burns a little bit, but I've had some stuff before this one, so I'm okay. It's spicy for sure. If you don't like spice, you probably wouldn't like it, but if you like spice, you'd like it. Eat my crust because I eat it all. I saw someone drink Pepto after eating something very spicy. I feel like it would work. Yeah, probably would. Probably won't want to drink much of it. Ooh, it's spicy, but it tastes good. That's kind of like that torch spear sauce that I did, the zombie something. It was spicy, but whew, it tasted good. It had I think it was kind of a roasty taste too. I'm a big roasted pepper fan. It brings out good flavor to me. Maybe on the toilet later. Usually it don't bother me that bad, but I have bowel issues about it coming out. I don't think I've ever noticed burning on the other end. It just all right, I reckon. It just usually burns this end. Now some of them, I did for that advent calendar. Ooh, you'll have to you'll have to stick around and watch for it in December. Ooh. I said that day, I was like, I never again because I like spicy flavor. I don't like hot. If it's got flavor, okay. But if it's just you eat it and you're just like you get something to drink right away, no, I don't do those. But if it's got flavor, I'm okay with it. Have I ever tried that amount? No, beyond insanity. I sure haven't. I've watched plenty of people on hot ones do it, but have I ever had it? No. Mm-mm. I kind of don't want to have it the way people's reactions and stuff are. I'm just like, Hey there, Ben. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Just trying out that this ghost green hot sauce. It's good. It's got good flavor. It's spicy. You can see me running and stuff, but it tastes good. It tastes good. Get me another piece to eat with it. I haven't eaten much today, so be chowing down on this pizza and hot sauce. Yeah, I do like hot sauce with pizza, eggs, of course, chicken wings. So, but eggs especially. fried egg or scrambled egg or whatever else. Like my hot sauce with it. The bomb looks horrible. Yeah. For folks' reaction, I'm just like, I don't want to do that. And some of the ones that I did, I was just like, I don't want to do this. They were bad. I'll go ahead and tell you they were bad. But I did it for y'all. So hope y'all will enjoy and get a laugh out of it. Did you make your pizza? No, I didn't, Mary. I got it from good old Domino's. They delivered, so I got it from them. Just a medium pizza. It's got Italian sausage and black olives. So, yeah, Ben, pizza for you. I know you're a pizza fan, but I mean, it's hard to go wrong. Meat, cheese, vegetables, or just all meat, or just all that. I can do all veggie pizza, and I'm fine because I mean, you still got cheese on it. I got this one a little crispy. You can see I got that cheese a little done, but I'm okay with it. I'm still fine. It's good to me. I would eat all of it anyway. Yeah. No napkin. I didn't want to contaminate and get my eyes. Have any of y'all tried the bomb? I know Chester asked, and then I think Dog God asked as well. Yeah, see if y'all had it. That's why y'all were asking. I haven't had it. I might try it, but I don't know. From way folks react, I'm just like, ugh. I don't know about that. Good old middle piece, so they're always good and fluffy. I like them all. Oh, you got it in your fridge? So have you tried it, or is it just sitting in there and you open to look at it and you're like, nope, not today. You shut it. Yeah, that's good. It's spicy for sure. Might even be hot for some folks, but it's got good flavor. I did the whole hot ones challenge and ate 20 wings coated in it. Like just it. Whew, ain't no way. I might maybe could try to get one down, but ain't no eating no 20 with bomb. I tried bomb and it was torture. I don't think anyone would do that for taste. Yeah. Whew. Like this one's it's spicy and almost hot, but it's got flavor to it, so you're not like sitting there in misery. So that's why I wonder about their they're like Apollo, The Last Stab, and all the other ones. Because I think like 3 different ones, like Triple X and then something else, don't they? Um, I think so. I just wonder how those. I wonder if they have flavor to them, or if they're just awful. But it's probably too hot to eat to me. It probably wouldn't be fun. It'd probably be take a bite and then drink, drink, drink. I mean, I've taken some drink for sure, but it's not like I've gotta have it, and I keep dipping in it on the pizza. So, mm, yeah, I'd get it again and see that one. Mm, mm, pretty good. Pizza's good too. I haven't had pizza in a while. I don't know the last time I had it. Ben, you might be mad at me if you're forgetting the last time you had pizza. Yeah, it's been a while. I know it's from Domino's the last one I had. Just usually that's who I go with because their price is okay and then the pizza's good. So that's usually who I go with. I mean, we do have Papa John's, Little Caesars, Pizza Hut. We do have all those around, but usually I just go with Domino's. So, and I do Papa John's. I guess would probably be my favorite over Domino's, but I definitely like Domino's over Pizza Hut and Little Caesars. But Little Caesars for the price is hard to beat. That hot and ready, $5 or whatever. I mean, that's a good deal. I know me and my good friend, we were roommates in college for a while, and we used to get it and Crazy Sticks. We was able to split it and stuff, so we were able to eat cheap for a while off of that. Last spot was a little spicy. They got more on there. People's reaction to the bomb, I think I'd pass on. Yeah, yeah, me too, Chester. I mean, I might do it, but I know I'd have to have uh, some milk or milkshake or ice cream right there with me, cause whoo, hot. My tongue now, whew, a little spicy, but like I said, it tastes good. You taste that onion and garlic in it, and it don't say roasted because it says fresh uh, red bell pepper and fresh ghost, but it has a roasted kind of taste to it. I guess maybe some of the spices or something they have in it because everything's fresh, but it has a roasted kind of taste to it, which is I'm a fan of when it comes to hot sauces or peppers. I know when I make salsa or whatever, I like to put my peppers in the oven and roast them for a while before I eat them. Whew, eyes are still a little watery. Yeah, but it's good. I like it. If you're a spice fan for sure, I'd say pick it up. Or if you want to be adventurous, I say pick it up. You know, it can warm you up for sure. what is all what is all time pizza you like to eat? What is that? Okay, what's the all time pizza like? Like you talking about restaurant wise or just like topping wise? I mean, restaurant wise, I guess best pizza I ever had was in New York on their senior trip when we went. There's a little place called Ray's or something, Ray's Pizza. It was the New York style pizza, of course, since we're in New York. And it was good. And they give you like a big slice as well. And I just went pepperoni, and it was really good. The dough was really good. It had a little tug and chew to it, and it was still kind of soft and pillowy, but it wasn't like a thick crust. It was kind of a in between a hand toss and a thin, so it was kind of a in between. And the sauce was really rich and fresh, and then the cheese and pepperonis were good too. So that was probably the one of the best pizzas I've ever had. And then for just around here, I guess Papa John's and then Domino's close second, which like I said, I usually go with Domino's since I mean and two, it's really close to me too. So, but topping wise, I guess I like it. I like it. I guess just having like a supreme, so having it full of everything. That way, I'm getting meats and veggies of different ones. So your Italian sausages and then your bacon possibly, and then pepperonis, and then throwing in like the onions and bell peppers and stuff on there. So I like I like just a mix, just a big like supreme. So that way you get all different type of flavors and textures and stuff too when you're eating. So yeah, I guess a supreme would be my favorite like topping pizza wise. So New York pizza, I miss it a lot. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, so I bet so. You don't down in good old Mississippi, you don't have the New York style. But where was it? You and Brandon and Tasha ate at that one restaurant and they had pizza, and I think y'all said it was really good. I can't think of the name of it, so I don't know. I'd have to look back. I mean, I watched the video, but I couldn't remember it. All right, there, Trumpet Master. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have a great weekend. Hope the pork chops come out great. So good to have you in here. So thank you very much. So I really appreciate all y'all's time. So thank you. Milano's, that's right. New York pizza. So maybe that was a slight taste of home for you. I hope so. So I mean, there are foods back home you eat and you miss for sure. So that was a real fun trip, that our senior trip. We went from good old Alabama all the way up Georgia and South Carolina through Myrtle Beach, and got to go to D.C. and New York and Pennsylvania and Virginia as well, I think. So it was a fun trip up and back down. So it was a lot of fun. So got to eat some pretty good food too along the way. So Chicago pizza is my ultimate favorite of all time with garlic. Of course, no onions free. Yeah, that's right, Barry. So I do think about that now. Every time I eat an onion now, I'm like, oh, poor Mary. I'm thinking, nope, she can't have this. So once I learned how to make pizza and calzones, I rarely go out and get it unless I don't want to do all the work. Oh, that's awesome there, dog. Now I've never like made homemade dough. I know I did the crust pizza crust series with like the cheaper crust and everything else of which one was kind of the best. That good old canned rollout dough, it's really good. It's super close to Domino's on their texture and taste. It's pretty good for the price and easy. That's what I use a lot if I want to make a pizza at home, or either um, making those cinnamon sticks like I did with the Uncle Steve's. Oh, that's real good stuff. So I've never like made a dough. I guess I should try sometime. Be fun. Can you rate the hot sauce 1 to 10? On taste, It's probably a 85 to a 90. It tastes really good, but heat wise, heat, it's kind of an odd thing because it depends on people. Some people, this could blow your head off, and then other people like Neil, he could be like probably drink it and be like, it's a little spicy. So, but I guess I'm kind of a in between guy. So it's definitely spicy. You could tell by my drippage, and then that first bite that it hit me. It's spicy, borderline hot, but it's got enough flavor. So I guess going on heat for me, I guess it's again maybe I guess I guess 85 to 90, so 8.5 to 9 on heat. It's on up there, and it definitely got me. But like I said, for y'all, it may be just like nothing. So, but I guess I kind of surprised myself on some of the spice stuff that it did because, like I said, I if it's just be hot to eat and no taste to it, that's not for me. So, but I surprised myself. I was just like, well, I handled it better than what I thought. But y'all may watch me and be like, you didn't handle that at all. So, but it's fun to do for sure. Yeah, it usually picks up some from the bakery. They have fresh pizza dough in the bag ready to go. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if Publix might. I don't know. I know they have the mixes. I think they have the ones that are like pre pre rolled out, but I don't know if they have like dough and then you had to shape it and stuff on your own. I'm not sure about that. But y'all got any quick questions before we go? It's been a little over an hour, so I'll let y'all have the rest of your evening. And then I think I saw Brandon or something's going on about 7:30, so a little time before he starts, and I'm sure most all y'all will be in there as well. So it'll be good to see y'all and chat with y'all again. But, yeah, hopefully I can do that video soon with chops to put out for y'all, and then get to go home and stuff like that, be with them. So maybe mom and dad and good old chops. So maybe I'll post some pictures on Facebook or either community news so y'all can see them as well too. But anyways, I'll shut on up and let y'all have your rest of the evening. I really do appreciate your time. Hope y'all enjoyed the sniffling as it got me on the first spot. So hope y'all have a good evening. I appreciate y'all.